Does a view count keep you from watching a video on YouTube? So like if you've seen the homepage and you've seen an attractive thumbnail or whatever, you just seen something that looked interesting, will you watch it if it only had 367 views? Does it bring it to a less credibility standpoint because it doesn't have a bunch of views? And in certain circumstances, I would say yes. Sometimes a video will lose credibility, in my opinion, if they have a low amount of views. But ultimately, if I give them a chance, I press play, because I do watch a lot of videos that don't have a lot of views too, I have a less likelihood for it to be like, oh yeah, because reason why is because there's not a lot of people that commented on that video most likely compared to a popular video. So if this is something that I'm not familiar with, and then your video is something that's misguiding in any way, usually the comment section will come out and expose what you're talking about. So I'll be able to go to the comment section. But with something with extremely low views, it's easier to get duped thinking that something's the truth because there's nobody in the comment section saying that it's not. But other than that, if it's just pure entertainment, do you only watch videos if they have high view counts? Does it really matter? If you've seen 2 videos without view counts, would it skew your decision on which one to watch just based off the picture? The reason why I ask these questions is because YouTube was kind of testing out some things to see if it mattered on the homepage with view counts by not showing view counts, not showing how old the video was, all these things. So I was thinking about that for a second. At first I was like, no, don't do that. But then I thought about it, like if you go to Netflix or if you go to Amazon Prime on the the Prime Video, or you go to any other subscriptions, you don't know how many people just watch whatever movie's on the homepage. You have no idea. There's no comments. There are some people that are able to thumbs up or thumbs down in certain scenarios, but that's about it. So it's really got me thinking that since we go to many other subscriptions for entertainment basis anyways, and the view counts don't matter there, we get to see a preview though, is the difference. So I get to see a preview of a movie that I may or may not like. I don't get to see a preview of that on YouTube because it's just a video that's out, unless the creator created a trailer for their video for whatever reason. So that's really all that matters. If it's good enough, I don't care if it has a good thumbnail. If I learn something from your video, I don't care about your thumbnail. I don't care about anything to do with video quality. I do care about audio because I want to be able to hear what you're saying. But some cases, I don't need it to look visually appealing for me to get something from it. I may not ever go back to your video ever again, but I'm down to watch a couple of them if you have something that I'm really interested in talking about, listening to, whatever. Because since I work in the car, I get to like basically zone out and just listen to whatever is on YouTube. And I wish they kind of had like a randomizer to where I could just randomly pop up whatever. I don't want to, I feel like I find myself going to YouTube and hitting the scroll. And I can't stand that because it reminds me of when you go to the refrigerator, you have too many things in the refrigerator and you just sit there standing there like, I don't know what to eat. And you just wander around the kitchen aimlessly, wondering what you should eat. No, maybe this, maybe that. No. And then next thing you know, you end up going and sit back down on the couch because there's nothing to eat for you. But there's everything to eat, That's kind of how I feel about content. I scroll and scroll. Yeah, that looks, kind of, and I get this mindless scroll technique. I don't know what to do. The only preview I have is them saying something. Like if you hover over a video, you can kind of like watch a portion of the video. That right there is what I'm talking about when I say that. Or you can read the title. I don't really like care about your thumbnail because I've seen a lot of great videos with trash thumbnails. I don't feel like a thumbnail should be the standard for whether a video is good or not, because there's been many times I've watched a video that had a trash thumbnail, but it was a good video. You might be on this video right now and be like, dude, I don't like your thumbnail, but I like what you had to say. So did it really matter about the thumbnail? Like, if I'm trying to attract a crowd, everybody wants to look pretty, right? I can't afford a thumbnail guy right now, and I don't have enough time to sit at home or on the phone for a few 20, 30 minutes trying to design myself a great thumbnail, because I'm not a thumbnail editor. I've never have been. So if I do find one, even if they said it's $5, you know what I mean? I've still got to pay. That means I'm going to have to pay $10 per day, $300 per month on a thumbnail editor. And that's at the cheapest. I know they cost more than that, but that's at the cheapest. I'm sure somebody's out there making a $5 one somewhere. So if it's anything more than that, then it's like, dang, bro, like I'm over here paying, and these videos ain't hitting. And I don't know if it's the thumbnail, if it's the quality of video, if it's a production, if like, what is it? I don't know. Or maybe it's just too soon in my YouTube career. I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna blame the thumbnail guy first. That is for sure. Leave a comment down below if you think that taking a view count away from a video helps the video be watched more, because there's no bias of, oh, it has low view count, oh, it has not a pretty thumbnail or whatever. Or do you just watch videos because you like watching videos, so it really doesn't matter about those things? It just matters about watching the video and being entertained, or learning something new, or someone bringing value, or something, whatever reason why you listen to anyone on YouTube. Why do you watch the things that you watch on YouTube? Leave it down below. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. If you're old here, definitely make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!